Hello and welcome everyone. So এই ভিডিওটোত আমি ডিসকাস কৰিম citizenship chapter 2. So precisely Indian citizenship and various provisions related to this. So this will be part 1. So let's see. So India has two kinds of people, citizens and aliens. So citizens are a full-time member of India and they enjoy all the civil and political rights. এতিয়া alien মানে হৈছে members of other countries and aliens are of two categories, friendly aliens or enemy aliens. So friendly aliens are those people who belong to the countries which have a friendly relation with India, আৰু enemy alien মানে হৈছে members of those countries যাৰ লগত India relation ভাল নহয়. For example আমি পাকিস্তান বুলি ক'ব পাৰো. So consequently they do not enjoy all the civil and political rights. এতিয়া তাতে আৰু enemy aliens enjoy lesser rights than the friendly aliens. For example, they do not enjoy protection against arrest and detention under Article 22. Then certain rights and privileges for only the citizens of India. First, rights against discrimination under Article 15. Then right to equality of opportunity under Article 16. Then right to freedom of speech and expression, assembly, association, etc. under Article 19. Then we have cultural and educational rights under Article 29 and 30. Then we have right to vote in the elections to the Lok Sabha or in the state legislative assemblies. Then right to contest in election for the same. Then eligibility to hold certain public offices, for example the office of the president or the vice president, attorney general of India, and so on. So এই rights বিলাকৰ লগতে Indian citizenৰ কিছুমান ডিউটিও থাকে, for example paying taxes, showing respect to the national anthem, national flag, etc. So these are available to only the citizens of India. Now constitutional provisions related to citizenship. So the constitution deals with the citizenship from Article 5 to 11 under Part 2, but it only identifies the persons who became citizens of India at its commencement, that is 26th of January 1950. তাৰ পাছত citizenship লৈ পেলাই provision কেনেকুৱা হ'ব সেই বিষয়ে constitutionত একো mention নাই. So consequently it empowers the parliament to enact a law to provide matters related to citizenship, and accordingly the parliament has enacted the Citizenship Act of 1955, and this has been amended for several number of times, recent being the Citizenship Amendment Act of 2019. It's a controversial act আছিল, so এইটো বিষয়ে আমি next এটা ভিডিওত ভালকে ডিসকাস কৰিম. So for now we must have to contain with this. So আমি প্ৰথমত constitutional provision খিনি চাই লওঁ. So under Article 5, persons domiciled in India can be a citizen of India. How? A person who had his domicile in India, মানে যাৰ ইণ্ডিয়াত permanent resident আছে, and also fulfilled one of the three conditions. They are: first, if he was born in India, if either of his parents was born in India, if he has been ordinarily resident in India for 5 years immediately before the commencement of the constitution, that is 26th of January 1915, he can be a citizen of India. Then under Article 6, person migrated from Pakistan. So a person who migrated to India from Pakistan became an Indian citizen if he or either of his parents or any of his grandparents was born in undivided India and also fulfill any one of the two conditions. The conditions are: in case he migrated to India before July 19, 1948, he had been an ordinarily resident in India since the date of his migration, or in case he migrated to India on or after July 19, 1948, he had been registered as a citizen of India, but registration apply কৰাৰ আগত he must reside in India for at least 6 months. then he can be a citizen. Then under Article 7, persons migrated to Pakistan but later returned. So a person who migrated to Pakistan from India after March 1, 1947 but later returned to India for resettlement could become an Indian citizen. How? For this, he had to be a resident in India for 6 months preceding the date of his application for registration. Then we have under Article 8, citizenship related to persons of Indian origin residing outside India. So ইয়াত সেইখিনি মানুহৰ কথা কোৱা হৈছে those who are residing outside India on or before the commencement or after the commencement of the Constitution. So a person who or any of whose parents or grandparents was born in undivided India but who is ordinarily residing outside India shall become an Indian citizen, but if he has been registered as a citizen of India by the diplomatic or consular representative of India in the country of his residence, whether before or after the commencement of the Constitution. So the other articles related to citizenship are under Article 9 we have no person shall be a citizen of India or be deemed to be a citizen of India if he has voluntarily acquired the citizenship of any foreign state. So that means the Constitution of India does not permit double citizenship. Then we have under Article 10, every person who is or is deemed to be a citizen of India shall continue to be such citizen subject to the provisions made by the Parliament. Then at last we have under Article 11 that Parliament shall have the power to make any provision with respect to the acquisition of termination of citizenship and all other matters relating to citizenship. So all the matters that are related to citizenship will finally be dealt with by the Parliament. Now we will discuss about the provisions made by the Citizenship Act of 1955 to acquire citizenship of India. So the first one is by birth. So a person born in India on or after 26th of January 1950 but before 1st July 1987 is a citizen of India by birth. Then a person who born in India on or after 1st July 1987 is considered as a citizen of India only if either of his parents is a citizen of India at the time of his birth. Then those who born in India on or after 3rd of December 2004 are considered as citizens of India only if both of their parents are citizens of India or one of whose parents is a citizen of India and the other one is not an illegal migrant at the time of his birth. Then we have citizenship by descent. So a person born outside India on or after 26 January 1950 but before 10th of December 1992 is a citizen of India by descent if his father was a citizen of India at the time of his birth. Then a person who born outside India on or after 10th of December 1992 is considered as a citizen of India if either of his parents is a citizen of India at the time of his birth. Then we have from 3rd December 2004 onwards, a person born outside India shall not be a citizen of India by descent unless his birth is registered at then Indian consulate within 1 year of the date of birth. And 1 year যদি পার হৈ যায় তেতিয়া গভর্নমেন্টৰ পারমিশন লৈ পেলাও they can register the birth. Moreover, a minor who is a citizen of India by virtue of his descent and also a citizen of any other country shall cease to be a citizen of India. So বাকিটা provision আমি next video তো ভালকে discuss কৰিম আৰু এই ভিডিওটো দেখিনি আছিল. Hope you like the video. If you like the video, please share it and subscribe to our channel to get more updates on Indian polity. Thank you.